Hey yo, it's Lyarrah, and you join me today back here on the BlockBuster world, where, well, at least I still have this hat and boots. No! Yeah, last time we ended on it. My stuff's right there, and I can't tell if it actually just despawned. We ended on a very sad note last time, where my stuff is over there somewhere, being protected by at least one trident drowned. I killed one and there still seem to be more, which means I am effectively back at square one. I don't think I have any wood sitting in any of these. I don't. I do have iron. I can at least make another bucket and sword if I still have any sticks around here. Okay, no sticks, but let's see, is this going to push any of this? It's not. We might have to find lava to get rid of this again. I don't know where we're gonna find any. Anyway, yeah, heading back towards my stuff is just going to end in pain. And while I probably can kill off the drown that's protecting my stuff, I don't trust that I can do it in few enough passes for my stuff to not just despawn in the meantime. Having at least some kind of food with me would be preferable on this entire expedition. Oh, hi, Jelly. Yeah, I feel like let's get a potato or two. Wow, those were not the words I was trying to say at all. Let's get ourselves some bread here real quick so that I actually have food instead of needing to just repeatedly kill myself, although that may be the easier option at this stage. This looks like a good hole to die down. Oh, hey! Apparently there's a mine shaft underneath here. Anyway, we're gonna get one more piece of wheat and just haul those mobs over this direction. I feel like there's something really weird about the noise that their feet are making. Like, it sounds like clicking instead of slapping, and I don't know whether that's just a Bedrock versus Java thing, but it's kind of freaking me out. Because, yeah, if I can get some mobs, that at least gives me a food source of some form if I breed them up. It does also mean that if there are multiple cows around here, I can do, like, leather armor, so that's also useful. I wish I could break the melons, but the melons unfortunately count as blocks. Hey! Who told you guys that you could stop paying attention? Okay, you're all coming down here even though that worked so well last time. I also still have an absolute butt ton of seeds that I can plant. I really thought I was going to hit that one square for a second there. Oh, that's a pufferfish. So my thought process is this. We're going to head the opposite direction. And when we head the opposite direction, we are just gonna hope like heck that we find something that will give us any kind of gear to come back and get our stuff with. It means that we are also going to leave behind stuff that isn't going to be helpful to us, or that would be more helpful here, like in case we respawn. I do have a chest plate I can put on as well, so that's useful. Potatoes, but I can't cook them. So that's the problem with a lot of the meat right now. I can't necessarily cook it. I can take some rotten flesh with me as a food source, I guess, in case I need it. I guess I can make one golden carrot if I really wanted to. My complete and total lack of any kind of boat or anything to get out of here is obviously slowing me down a bit. And then we're gonna head on out that way and see what else we can find. Anything that's not that way, infinitely if necessary. You know, for a minute there, I was about to be like, oh no, why did I leave town? But I realized that I can probably swing this to my advantage, actually. We can probably manipulate things to get a creeper to spawn on this little island. That is a lot of things that are not creepers and that I do not want to deal with. Okay, I found a dolphin. Also found this that the dolphin's probably about to promptly die on, but that's the dolphin's problem, not mine. Lots of iron! And gold pants at long last, which I believe... Yeah, I was pantsless, so I will definitely take. Let's see, thorns and fire protection. Thorns, I guess. Ooh! And a smite axe. It's not a great axe, but it's got smite on it, so Ah, yes, an axe enchanted with revenge. Okay, this is more like it. This guy's alone up here from the looks of it. I don't want to be using up this axe faster than I gotta. Did we get any logs out of that? We did not get any logs out of that. Toast some cows instead then. And in case you're wondering, since I know that clip didn't actually make it in the last episode, I have given up on trying to not hit any grass because it's just kind of inevitable. He stopped being on fire right before I hit him. Yeah, it's gonna break whether I like it or not. So the grass is officially, on the screw it, I'm just gonna do it menu. To my one friend who loves salmons, I'm sorry, look away. But I remembered that this was an option and I wanted to test it out, and it is. So if all else fails, I can get food that way. We're gonna go to it. We're gonna see if I can get one more log, because if I can, then I can get a boat made and we can move much quicker. Okay, what did we get? We got one log out of it, so I can indeed make a boat. Yeah, no, we'll, oh, creeper! Dang it, did not get to steer them well enough. I got stuck on an edge. So, thinking it through, I gotta decide if lava is, well, I mean, a bucket is the way to go or not. Because I already have the bucket of water. Be nice to have both the bucket of water and the bucket of lava. I really think that's the way to go, is to go ahead and make those nuggets that I'd found into that. But yeah, let's go. No, I cannot break the crafting table. And it looks like all my cow chasing has led me to another village. I was looking at those pumpkins over there going, is that a village? No, it's just pumpkins. But it's both. I mean, come back here, cow. Hey, it's a donkey! Maybe I should tame it. I don't know. Let's take a look and see what we find first. You may be asking yourself, but Lee, if you said you can break grass, why not just break the wheat too? And the answer is that I am trying to have some integrity to get, even more bread and a saddle. So maybe we should take the donkey. Okay, so we're going to use this one as our place to come back to for the time being. Given just, where we're at and the fact that this is actually a decent base area from the looks of it, etc. Like this, basically, it's a good spot to drop some things off at, and come back to it if necessary. And we can take that map with us to find the place. So that's handy. We also did manage to get a stick at some point in time, but we don't have any more iron. We could make a sword. Leaves drop sticks sometimes. That's what... Right! I wanted to try burning stuff down to see if I could get sticks out of it that way. Aha! It's not a grove of it, but it's at least a bit of bamboo, so that'll get me some sticks back. Should I just do it like that instead? There. Found out you can get cocoa beans using water. So I'm just going to get a couple last of these and maybe some Oh! Hello, you're a mangrove swamp. You're going to be incredibly inconvenient to get anything nice from, but you're a mangrove swamp. And you are a lot of cocoa beans. Wow. We're getting cookies tonight. Alright, so this is my first time in a mangrove swamp in Java. It does look a little bit different than the Bedrock ones, but that also might just be a matter of what biomes it's mixed in with. Wow, it's pretty. I like the roots a lot better here than I do in Bedrock. Wow, I'm just gonna mix up which one's which left and right. But this just goes on the list of things that I need to mark where it is, because once I have like TNT and stuff, I believe we're coming over here for some redwood. Frog! You just sink into the mud. Oh, mud's not full blocks on here, is it? You look so very silly. I love you. Okay, so unlike the other village, I'm not particularly attached to this one, so I don't really care if any parts of it get blown up or any of the villagers die or anything. It's in a pretty indefensible position anyway. I guess if I want to give up and play Skyblock, I can go over there. You know, I just remembered I have a saddle. I should probably make my way back to those horses after we're done here. That is a baby zombie. That's 2 baby zombies! Sir, I require your bed. Thank you. Alright, we made it back to the village. I have put a bunch of stuff away in here. In case I need it later. We have by now like all the steak on the planet. I also just want to be silly and plant this over here somewhere. Let's plant it up on the hill where I will be able to use it as a landmark. And naturally, I just instinctively wanted to start punching the other trees to get them out of the way. I have played too much other stuff this last week and am dangerously close to messing things up on this as a result. Oh, I see a ruined portal on the horizon. Those have been very nice for getting myself some iron. But we're going to go to another one of those. So in general here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get myself outfitted with, you know, a full set of iron armor, a shield. If I can get respiration onto a helmet, it'd be preferable. And obviously a sword. If I can get all of those things, that, sorry, I need to see where the water goes. Oh, just to a lower aquifer, that's boring. Found another shipwreck here, and it did have another buried treasure map in it. I also had plenty of papers, so I can probably do some trading now that I think about it. Did I go past? Okay. Let's check this. This looks like it's considerably closer than the other. Like, I think that we've been by this area, so we should see if that one looks like it'll be feasible to get with a piece of TNT, and if so, then we can go get it. Update. It was not a portal. It was sandstone. So, yeah, that was a drowned thing. We're not going there. We are not going there because that's apparently an island. We are not going there because that's apparently an island. We are going here because this appears to be a shipwreck. And that shipwreck had a lot of iron and stuff in it. So that's nice. And it had another treasure map. Let's see, is it the same one? Yes, it's the same one as the... No, it's not. Oh, so we got a treasure over here, and we got a treasure back over closer to that second village that we were at. So that's neat. Hopefully one of these is going to be TNT-able. You know, with the way that I keep changing spawn points just by nature of getting around the place, I keep thinking that I really should probably just blitz the end. Because ender chests. It'd be really nice to just leave ender chests around. And be, ooh, that's fire. Yeah, that is a lot of fire. Y'all built your house in a very, very questionable spot. A village with very many houses and very little stuff. Did I leave those? I left those apples in the other one. Oh well, I don't remember which one it was, so I'm not going back. Peeps, we've done it! We have enough obsidian. We can theoretically make an enchanting table. We don't have the diamonds, but we have the obsidian. This is also a completable portal. I found a gorgeous little flower forest over here. I have been on the lookout while we're going for places that maybe I could use as a base, and this place is flat. It is full of bees. It's got lots of flowers. I think that it would actually be a pretty good candidate, which is probably the most organized village I've seen yet. But like, since when did Minecraft even have villages that were this straightforward? Come on. I'm also hoping there will be a crafting table in one of these houses, because I would like to go ahead and actually use the sticks that I have without journeying all the way back to one of the savannah villages. Be very nice. Worst case scenario, I see if there's a creeper in the cave behind the church over there and we blow stuff up. Actually, no. Worst case scenario, I just head back to the Savannah Village. Could also get a chest somehow and take one of these donkeys. But I don't even live on this landmass, so well, I don't think anybody's been to church in a while. Jeez. Okay, I was like, is something else built on a lava pool here? But fortunately, no. It's just a single thing. Wow, seriously, no one in this town has a crafting table. We have a bunch of very, very wow, I don't even know what word I was trying to say there, so let's just not. Alright, so no crafting tables anywhere in the village that I can find. That puts us still at square one on it. I think that means that we need to head back to the Savannah Village in all logicalness. So maybe we take one of these no, wait. I'll see you back at the Savannah Village. This exact divot here. I thought maybe it was going to be on a beach. That would have been very nice. Running over here to kill some creepers at night? I don't know. This is kind of a frustrating situation overall, all things considered. But I guess it's another round of using the crafting table and stuff over here at this village. Assuming that am I on the right spot? Is the village here? I guess I do have a map that goes to the village, right? Yeah, okay, I'm glad I kept the map. In fact, maybe I should start taking maps for the other stuff. I mean, I do also just screenshot the coordinates, but you know. It also, I stand by my previous statement of, really, really, really wanting to get ender chests ASAP by whatever means that winds up involving. I mean, I guess going to the end doesn't really help me in getting them that much. I guess going to a bastion's gonna be my... Oh, I can't believe I just said those words. Going to a bastion's gonna be my best bet for it. So we have loaded into a new world. I want to test something. I've been rambling about the fact that it would be a good idea to go to hold of some ender chests because then I can move the stuff from area to area without needing to actually carry it. And it would eliminate this like multiple bases situation that I'm currently got. I said that going to the end wouldn't do me any good because the ender chests are only silk touchable. But they do, if you break them normally, drop obsidian. So the question is are they going to be explodable by TNT or are they going to drop obsidian? Also, why am I backing away? I'm in creative. You just plain cannot blow them up. This is valuable information, I think. It could also, you know, be a problem, depending on how you look at it. Yeah. See, the reason why I was wondering about the ender chest situation is I'm wondering what I would do if I was dumb enough to box myself into a corner somewhere and not be able to get out. But I've realized that I'm going to need to make sure I have either lava or water or both on me at all times. Because if I find myself in some dumb little 2x1, I can just light myself on fire and get out. And by get out, I of course mean respawn. Look at all that obsidian. Oh, I wish I'd left the diamonds behind. Listen, we're just going to make some cookies, and we're just going to make the cookies because the cookies will make me happy, even if they're not useful in the least. I guess I mostly was just in a situation of my inventory is very full. Get me out of here. We can put on the iron hat. Do I have enough stuff I can make some iron boots. Yeah, and then just keep the fire protection tunic for the time being. Sounds like a plan. So the question is, do I spend my last 3 pieces of wood that I currently have? There we go. There's a creepy friend. Yes. Haha, 3 logs. A little bit of progress. Yeah, that explains why nothing's spawning up here, but it would still be nice if stuff spawned up here. That's cool. That kind of works. And this will also mean that I can make a shield now. Sir, could I interest you in maybe some, yes. Sadly, we did not. But yeah, no pearls. I guess I am sincerely after ender pearls now. Yay, da 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 da. Something green spawn, please. Right there in the middle. Thank you. Oh yeah, that's, well, it's an amount of sand. I will always need more in this challenge. I will always need more. I should be getting creepers, but instead I'm just getting endermen anyway. No, I don't want to sit in it. Yes, we got an ender pearl. We are doing some good here. And you are not close enough to any sand, so you are blowing up some more trees for me. Anybody else like lean back in their chairs when they're trying to dodge something? Like lean forward to smack it and then lean back again afterwards? Because man, I do that and I feel like a complete clown doing it. I've got 5, so yes, actually I've got enough for 1 TNT already, which means that maybe I should use you for more wood. Why are there so many of you? Go away. Well, I still did get the stuff for 1 piece of TNT, which means we should head back to the village. We should make that TNT and we should go for the closer treasure. Hi, horsey. Did you miss me? I guess I can make 1 golden carrot if I really wanted to. I'm gonna have plans for you two later. Alrighty, should be right in here near these buffer fish, yay. And what did we say it was? 9-9? So that needs to go down first. Bamf, bamf. Seal it off with that. And that is how you get into a monument without breaking blocks, which is something I do on a regular basis. And that is also how you find yourself a buried treasure without breaking any blocks. Heck yeah! That one went even smoother than last time. Come on, diamonds! What? No! I was still holding shift, technically. No! No! Oh my... I'm not allowed to hold blocks in my hand, peeps. I'm not allowed to hold blocks in my hand at all. This is legitimate rage at the moment. We're just sleeping. We've got enough for 1 piece of TNT. Okay, look, at this stage, I can't find where the crafting table actually is around here. I'm going to make one, and I'm going to put it on the front of my place here so that I can easily find it again later. Alright, let's go get that treasure. We'll take the horse this time, though. Okay, we return to the scene of the crime. Let's try not to mess this up. Let's try to do this in a reasonable and responsible way. So, back up. Okay, I do see more TNT in there, so that is good. Diamonds! Oh my gosh, that's 2 diamonds from this. We still have 4 obsidian at home. We can genuinely go ahead and make ourselves... Oh my gosh, we can... Sorry, I'm just so excited that I can't even words. We can make an enchanting table. This is amazing. Before that, I am still gonna go ahead and go get the other buried treasure, even though we're still a ways away from it. And that is just because I figure it's easier to do that while it's still, you know, daytime. And I have been thinking about what I want to do with the remaining TNT after I do this, which this is totally it, right? Yep, that's gonna be it right there. That funny sticky outie block. 2 is use the other TNT that I have for cobble so that I can make like a furnace. But given that this does have TNT in it, then I may be grabbing some of those pumpkins from over there. So that I can maybe start making a farm for them. Alright, come here, items. I'm grabbing all of you. So still just the 2 diamonds from the previous one, but that's fine. We are up to 3 pieces of TNT now. Boom a few pumpkins. I'm probably gonna boom some cobble. And I was gonna say in some more sand, but I think I've gotten over 2 stacks of sand just from getting the treasures, so I think I'm okay for the time being on that. These haystacks are looking mighty tempting. Wow, that got all of them! Anyway, and then we can probably use our last one on, like, this feels like a solid option. Do that. Get some cobble for sure. I figured maybe we'd get a couple pieces of iron out of it, and we seem to have. So here is the problem that I am realizing. The problem that I'm realizing is that any area that I'm going to be in is going to be at high risk for the time being. So that means that if I do theoretically want to use that island, then it's going to be at high risk as long as I'm in the area, because I can't really spawn-proof it well right now. I feel like that, coupled with the sheer amount of stuff that I now have, which let's make ourselves a new axe, feels kind of like maybe I should just stay here for the time being. I mean, I guess I can't in general. I guess in general we need to get our butts over to our stuff to get it back, because while we've gotten enough stuff here that it is kind of a starting over level of stuff, the thing is like we've gotten a good amount of stuff here. We've gotten like actual full-on respectful. We have stuff. We have too much stuff to carry. There is reason to stay here. Might make the most sense. So let's clear ourselves a little area right here. Like, I don't know if this actually has a real reason to be doing it like that, but it just feels good. That's going to mean a new iron chest plate, and I think that's our just protection, which I mean, we know is all we're going to get out of this. But it's something? I don't know. My UHC instincts are saying, like, go kill more cows. Lee, you know that there's a ton of cows over there. And I think I might. Yeah, let's get ourselves some bookcases. We can also make one more piece of TNT, so that's even more wood, as long as we find... Honestly, I was gonna say as long as we find a good place to take it, but surely we just need to go to the jungle, right? There? Yes. The piece that I forgot about. Paper. So I guess after all of that, we've only got 2 bookcases. Dang it. Also, we should do that, huh? I don't know what we're gonna be cooking even, though. I think I'll hold off on that part. Instead, for the moment, we'll get ourselves 2 bookcases and hope that that's at all worth it. At all. So, we need to make sure we actually go out from it. Bump, bump. Hey, if I make myself a new helmet, what can we get on? Hey, don't like any of those options. How about some boots? Featherfall? No. Ooh, projectile protection. Okay, I'll take that. My poor pants are about to break as well, so we're gonna need to switch to the other pair of pants. That does make me realize I'd forgotten golden armor. It actually enchants at a higher level. I make a golden helmet. I might have a better chance at getting respiration on it. No, more aqua affinity. So I mean, it's good backups, but it is what it is, you know? Get our 2 pieces of TNT that I can currently make. And I was going to say make a campfire, but I don't know. Oh, I bet yeah, I bet I left the coal over in the boat. It's a parrot. I don't actually have any seeds with me, but if you're still alive when I come back from destroying your habitat, then I may ask both of you to come with me. Oh my gosh, there's more than one. This feels like a good spot for one. Only 7 pieces, not the best. Especially given that I came here specifically with the idea of the jungle logs being useful for this kind of thing. They're a good way up any of these. Heck yeah, wood, I think. Ah, it's all up there. There, 19. Okay. That is a satisfactory amount of logs on some level. Do you want to be my friend? Of course not. There. I don't know if these can set stuff on fire. Here looks good. Let's do here. It's also to theoretically keep villagers from standing on it, you know? Alright, well, today's been an interesting day, to say the least. But, you know, we've got a campfire here. We've got our enchanting table back there by our golem friend. And, and we now have some meat cooked. Yes! I would say that we've got some real progress done in some bizarre little way. I think we've safely established that other than going to get our stuff, staying here for the time being seems to be a good route to go. Because as much as I love the little island that we spawned next to, it's just not got that much stuff around it. I can't get a horse tour from it. With the I know I left my horse over there. We will go back for it. Obviously, our first priority next time, and it is absolutely going to be the first thing we do, is to go get our stuff back. We are finally going to get it. From there, unless some real good exploring comes by, I think we need to head to the Nether and at least get like an idea of where there's a stronghold. Finding out where the stronghold is, seeing if there's a good spot to set up base near there so that we can get in and out of the area easily. That really does sound like a good plan, because we are theoretically far enough out that there could be a stronghold anywhere. You know, it's not like we're a million miles from them. We could still be, but you know, one can hope. But with the sun setting over there, I think I'm going to find a villager's bed to go steal. And I'm going to let all of you go ahead and go. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you had as much fun as I did, make sure you leave a like if you're new here. And you want to head on over to get my stuff and then head to the Nether with me next time, then hey, please subscribe. Take care, everybody. Toodles!